Miami Beach ladies, after a day of shopping on Collins Avenue, are ready to board the bus to go home. They're talking and they're comparing what they bought, and they get on the wrong bus. They end up in Hialeah, of all places, at the last stop. And they're looking, they get off the bus, and they say, "Becky, you ever been to the racetrack?" Becky says, "No." He said, "Me neither." He said, "Why don't we go in?" So they go in. They go in, they're looking around, there are people watching, everything is nice. And they say, "Maybe we should bet on a horse." He says, "All right, we'll bet on a horse." He says, "We should pick a horse." "All right, we pick the brown one. It's got a little red cast to it. I like the color. Let's find out the horse's name. We'll find out, what the jockey's name is." He says, "How are we going to find out?" He says, "There's a man over there with a program. I'm going to ask him." Ask the man with the program. Comes back. He says, "It's okay. We can bet on the horse. The jockey's name is Isaac. His last name is Lopez, but it's Isaac. And the horse's name, he told me, Mishegas." "Mishegas?" He says, "Yeah, I think he said Mishegas." So they walk up to the window and they say, "We want to bet $2 on Mishegas." He said, "On what?" "On Mishegas, horse number 3. "Oh," the lady says, "Mr. Gus." "Sure." So they bet $2 on a horse, and no beginner's luck. He says, they go in, the horse finishes a respectable 5th place. Now they didn't win. They decide, okay, we'll walk around, we'll look some more. All of a sudden, Sarah says, she says, "It's getting late. Sal's going to come home from the store. Dinner isn't on the table. We better go home." They say, "All right, we'll go home." They get back on the bus, go back to Collins Avenue. They get on the right bus, and as they're on the right bus, this time they're going home, Becky looks at Sarah and she says, "Sarah, you know what? I'm glad we didn't win." He says, "Becky, why do you say that?" He says, "Think about it, Sarah. If we'd have won, what are we going to do with a horse?"